Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we have a reading about somebody that's thinking about what they wish they could do or who they could pursue. But there's a little bit of insecurity here. They're not sure if the other person actually interested as well. We have unrequited. I'm not sure if we both feel the same way about each other. And then we also have fantasy. I wish I could. So I think they're daydreaming about actually making a move or actually expressing how they feel. And it's just maybe a little bit uncomfortable for them. So let's call in spirit and with a little bit of enchantment and see what we've got. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's see. I'm going to go with the Energy Oracle. Oh, really? All right. So this has a little bit of a warning with it. We have storm warning and the thinking woman. And this makes me feel as though there's somebody here who is very intelligent, well educated, or perceptive, perhaps very comfortable listening to their intuition. And there's going to be a little bit of a battle. All right. We're going to pull from the Golden Lenormand, and then we'll get into the tarot. We have number 5 and number 31, the tree and the sun. Very natural elements. I like that a lot for you because I feel like it's saying, yeah, there's a storm, but I am part of Mother Nature. I know how to survive this. I know how to, avoid the thunder, the lightning, whatever it is. There's a strength within that really serves to help a person stay calm in a difficult situation. And I feel like there is a lot here to say about this person being perceptive. This sun card, the sun can represent a lot of different things, happiness, even like a little boy. But in this case, it's really coming across as enlightenment because, of course, we have the thinking woman. You know what to do in this situation. So even though there's a warning in this reading, there's also a sense of comfort or validation. You're going to be able to handle this, right? Hi there, Redbeard. How are you doing? I agree. Daydreaming is pretty cool. Although, so it's like taking action and doing stuff that you want. All right. This is the Tattoo Tarot. Let's see what else I have for you. The Page of Swords and the Emperor. I'm really pulled towards the clouds in the Page of Swords. And sometimes the Page of Swords is like information passing from person to person. I feel like there's either people talking about you or conversations where this emperor feels excluded. Because to me, it looks like this emperor is watching, observing, but not participating. Hi there, Kat. How are you doing? And he's ignoring the crystal ball here. So this emperor is not listening to their intuition. The thinking woman is. And the emperor has the 9 of Cups behind him. Remember not to get too focused on the genders. These are energies that I'm reading. So you can come out as any one of the 78 cards in a tarot deck. But this is somebody who is wanting. Like, they have wrapped themselves up in a blanket of desire. They're thinking a lot about what they want and how to get it. I think there's a storm warning because this Emperor is sitting here thinking about what they want because somebody else has made a move towards it. Because we have the Six of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody else has seen the thinking woman and said, hey, you know what? I'd like to date you. So things are getting better for this Queen of Pentacles, in part because there is like love on the scene. Hello there, Judo. How are you doing today? I think the Emperor felt a change in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. And then somebody talked about it. Oh yeah, did you hear Queen of Pentacles went on a good date the other night? Something along those lines. This person has found out the Queen of Pentacles has a different love interest. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Six of Cups. I don't know if this Queen of Pentacles would even recognize this Emperor. There's been some change here in terms of becoming a better person. I mean, if you come out as the Emperor, that's not exactly easy, right? You've done some work. Why are you ignoring your intuition? So there could be, for many of you, a concern on the part of this Emperor that the Queen of Pentacles would only see them as like a fleeting kind of energy. So there may in the past have been some situation or conversation that made the Queen of Pentacles realize that it was not a good pursuit or not a good like expenditure of her time to be with this Emperor. Because with the Six of Cups, this is a connection from a while ago. There are memories in the past, but there's a concern with these memories because not all of them are good. Some of them demonstrate that this Emperor was previously a Knight of Wands in the reverse, unreliable, not interested in a long-term relationship. Four of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Swords. Two of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles is definitely listening to her intuition. The Ace of Swords card from this deck has exposed brain matter because that's supposed to basically symbolize somebody who pays attention to more than just logic, more than just the spoken truth or what is known in terms of facts. But I'm concerned. We've got Four of Wands in the reverse, Two of Wands in the reverse. I think there's been a setback or a delay for this Queen of Pentacles that's been difficult to get through, but things are finally looking up. Things are finally getting better, perhaps because they started listening to their intuition. But with the Two of Wands in the reverse, I feel like there's an issue here. Maybe this love interest isn't as great as they think. This is the Egyptian Tarot. Six of Swords again. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so the Emperor is coming out as the Emperor because while they were previously not listening to their intuition, they are finally starting to. That could be part of why we're talking about daydreaming. Somebody taking a little bit more time to get in touch with the hidden elements, right? But there's clarity here, and I feel like it has to do with, I know how to make this right. I know what to say. I just don't know how you're going to respond. I don't know if it's going to be a big old waste of my time because you've already decided that you think I'm an asshole. That's like, oh my gosh. Knight of Wands in the reverse again. We had that literally right here. Whew. Yeah, Queen of Wands. If you're not going to be loyal to me, if you don't want something with me, I can go elsewhere. I'm the Queen of Wands. Whenever I wear this shirt, it's the Wonder Woman shirt, I feel like I always see the Queen of Wands. But this Queen of Pentacles was like, hey, if you're not interested in something serious, that's fine. I will draw in what is right for me. She turned her back. But there's heartache here. And indecision. I think this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles energy may have found it more difficult to move on than expected. It's like, yes, I'm capable of pursuing other relationships. I'm capable of, building something with someone else, but always in the back of my mind, I'm thinking about this other person. So it does feel like there's parity, that there's like, you're thinking about them, but they're thinking about you. But there's pain here. There's heartache here. And with the Hanged Man, the sense that I get is the Queen of Pentacles doesn't feel like it's, on them to make the first move or to communicate with this Emperor. Like, I get a sense that the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands was really trying to let it go or has been really trying to let it go. Like, if it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Moon in the reverse, hidden motives. So I like that we have the Knight of Pentacles because that is demonstrative of somebody that has been like in it for the long haul. Okay. So there's some element of loyalty or honor that has remained for this Emperor regarding their love for the Queen of Wands. The problem is they're not necessarily the best at communicating their intentions or aligning their actions with those intentions. I feel like this person just like kind of frustrates people pretty easily. Communication just might not be their forte. Seven of Swords in the reverse. The Lovers in the reverse. This Queen of Wands is not easily lied to. We may see her come out as the Queen of Swords or even the King of Swords. I feel like this is somebody that has kind of like a commanding presence, but not like in your face about it, right? I like it. The only way for this Emperor to like come correct or approach this Queen of Wands at this stage of the game is truthfully. So I feel like there's a conversation that would have to happen between these two about why the Emperor wasn't willing to choose the Queen of Wands in the past or wasn't willing to move forward with the Queen of Wands in the past. It's like, why did you run away? Why were you like pretending that this wasn't a thing? Because remember, we had the Four of Wands in the reverse. I feel like this person was like, I don't want the same kind of relationship you do. And now they're realizing that they do. You don't know what you got till it's gone, you know, that kind of vibe. And Five of Pentacles. There will be a concern that if these two pursue a relationship, that the Emperor will eventually leave. So a little bit of fear of abandonment with this couple. All right, let's see. Let's see what we get from the other Lenormand. This is the Fairy Lenormand. We have the Anchor, number 35, which talks about stability. And the Key, which is number 33. Some of you may have heard me say that's one of my favorite cards, if not my favorite card in this deck. This is good. There's a sense that the universe trusts this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles to make the right decision, to know what the key to happiness is, right? We literally have the key underneath the sun. She's thinking about what will make me happy. I have to be strong through this and make the right decision based on what in the long term is the right decision. Could I have a fun 3 weeks with you? Maybe. Maybe not. Could I be in a long-term relationship with you? It feels intentional, right? I don't want something disposable. You know, I want something real. All right, we're going to use the Edgar Allan Poe deck. Oh, wait, I just heard a joke. I feel like I have to share it with you guys. What do you call a thick Gothic hoe for the streets? Edgar Allan Poe. I hope I did that justice. I think I saw that on Instagram, maybe. I love anything to do with Edgar Allan Poe, so I was all about it. And let's see what else we have for you. Ooh. Six of Wands in the reverse. Knight of Swords in the reverse. This guy come out as the Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, and now the Knight of Swords in the reverse. It's a little bit of immaturity here, I'm not gonna lie. And the Page of Swords. So this person deals with insecurity. That could be part of why they don't tend to stick around for relationships. A little bit of, I'm going to leave you before you leave me. The Magician in the reverse and the Emperor in the reverse. This is a confidence issue. Sometimes when people are lacking in confidence or a sense of agency over their own life, they try to control other elements or other people's um, lives, right? So I think there were cracks that demonstrated this person was hiding their true feelings by acting a certain way. Almost like if I just act like an asshole, people will think I'm not worth it, and then I don't have to deal with it. So we're going to go with the title of Intentional Asshole. Sorry, we still love you. The Lovers, Ten of Wands in the reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. She did at one point choose the Emperor. Remember, don't get too hung up on the genders. But it was overwhelming. And I think broke her heart because there was a sense of loss. There was, this isn't working for me, or this isn't what I want. They may not have even like gone on 2 dates, you know, like this might have been a cut you off before things even get a little bit serious, you know, just like a little bit of a flirtation. But they have memories. This Emperor has put the Queen of Wands, who's now come out as the Queen of Pentacles again, on a bit of a pedestal. I'm not sure if we both feel the same way about each other. I think there have been times where the Emperor feels more for the Queen of Pentacles than she feels for him, and times where the Queen of Pentacles feels more for the Emperor than he feels for her. Like musical chairs, but with your heart. Is it like a tango? Are they consciously aware of like what's going on here? With the Two of Wands and then the Three of Wands, I feel like we have somebody making a plan. Like I hear, I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. There might be somebody in this Emperor's life that is pushing them to do something. Literally, one of them might have watched even like a tarot reading. There's something tipping off this Emperor or someone tipping them off and saying, you better go get your girl. You're about to lose her. She's interested in somebody else. Hi there, Vincent. How are you doing? So the Emperor is at a shit or get off the pot moment in their life. And they're not sure what to do. The Star in the reverse. Five of Cups in the reverse. Page of Cups. So I love this card. You can see it's got the reflection, but it's so beautifully done. And I feel like it's in the reverse to, you know, kind of validate our Three of Swords card here. Somebody does have some heartache over this situation, and possibly both of them, right? But what I really am drawn to in this illustration for the Star is that there is a reflection of somebody else in the other one, right? There is, like, this could be a twin flame reading. There is something about the other one that each of these people looks for in new partners. Like, there's something that feels like home to them, or something that feels like that person always understands them. Five of Cups in the reverse. Page of Cups. I'm not going to live in the past and be regretful. I'm not going to let something slip away. I'm going to make an offer. It's going to probably happen at nighttime. Such like dark energy over here, but like in a, like, it's not like I wake up first thing in the morning and I'm like, okay, I'm going to do that. It's like I have to build up my confidence or my courage throughout the day and then get to the point where I'm ready. This is the Black Tarot. Four of Spheres or Four of Pentacles in the reverse and the 10 of Wands. We already had the 10 of Wands. It's right here in the reverse. So something is ending, and it looks to me like somebody who has a habit of discarding emotions or discarding people, they're ending that. I can't continue to go through life letting go of the people that actually matter to me because I'm afraid of being hurt. Ooh, I like that. So now we have the Star in the reverse being updated by the Star in the upright. And the Page of Swords is in the reverse. So sometimes what you need is a little friction to start something back up. And I feel like whatever this information or even like gossip was about this Queen of Pentacles, it is motivating this Emperor to come back around. Five of Pentacles is in the reverse now. So we had Five of Pentacles in the upright, which is about walking away or being left out, rather. And the Star in the reverse. And now we have both of those cards flipped, indicating healing and reconciliation. And the Ace of Cups. Oh, you guys, this is sweet. And Four of Swords in the reverse. So there's going to be an offer in love and an apology because somebody took so long. Like, I should have done this a while ago, or I should have had a conversation with you about this a while ago. Since we already have two kinds of Lenormand, we'll go with the Gilded Reverie and get a few more for you. Okay, I don't normally take these in the reverse, but look at how they fell out. We have the Heart card with the cute little swans, and then we have the Snake card in the reverse. I don't normally do that, but I think this is, I'm going to be honest about what I feel and what I want. That's the best way to go about it, right? If you actually want what you want. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you, everyone, for the likes and the subscribes. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you on the next reading. Bye, guys.